Hello, this is Shag. Welcome to Helper to Hero. Today, Suplex. Our representative for the Suplex ability is Bugzzy, one of the few helpers who is actually a mini-boss. Most of Suplex is based around the grabbing mechanic, which is pressing the attack button or dashing and pressing the attack button. The only thing you can do otherwise is this downward kick by down an attack button in midair. When you grab someone, there are different throws for up, forward, backward, down, attack button again immediately after grabbing, and also jump. So, can't really demonstrate those right now, and who knows how many of them I'll actually use. Ding, ding. Blatant use of the climbing animation for entering the door there, most obvious with this fellow. The downward kick is pretty useful. With several bosses, it's faster to just tap dance on their head until they die than it is to actually wait for them to throw anything. Oh, there's also two aerial throws. One is down and one is any other direction in midair. That sort of jump is this is the forward throw. This is the backward throw. You gotta be careful and make sure when you're jumping on someone's head that they're not going to jump up and into you as you do it. And even though this Bugzzy can grab us, we can't grab him. That's the downwards in the air throw. This is the downwards on land throw. I will probably use all of them. Kracko. Unfortunately, you can tap dance Kracko to death before he can even spit out a waddle doo. Unfortunately for him, I guess. That's probably not anything like actual tap dancing, but my brain associates it with that anyway. With DDD, as long as you know the signs of what attacks make stars, you just have to interrupt him until he starts doing one of those. Usually he dashes at you in some form after you hit him once. So, Dynablade. Secret to Dynablade is that you need to back up before doing the grab so that you don't end up inside of her hitbox and take damage. Fatty Whale is not really optimal for suplex shenanigans. You can just sort of carefully peck at him with your toe when he's doing some of his more acrobatic stunts. You can ride along with him when he's doing that, though. If he grabs a fish or a rock, you can use... Well, if he drops a fish or a rock that's in a convenient location, you can use that. That fight with him went pretty much smoother than it usually does. Chameleon Arm also doesn't spit out many projectiles. He's only got those rainbow orbs. But he gives you a lot of opportunity while he's farting around on the ground to be kicked in the head, so it's not all bad. Great. Thanks to the aerial side throw, I can actually do something to him there. I guess that wasn't that bad. Just depending on where he decides to cling to the wall, it can get pretty difficult to actually make anything useful happen. That guy, as usual, has little health and little stuff that he does. There's no difference in the grabs when you do the dash attack, by the way. The one I just did to damage his corpse there, I guess, was the up throw. This one. The jump throw is probably my favorite, but it's a little bit hard to find use for it. It's this one. It's like a really dramatic dive bomb sort of thing. It even makes a little noise. I like it. Twin Woods. Back to tap dancing. Or whatever you could call this. Oops, that was a mistake. I'll just grab your apple here, and bam! I mean, that won't kill you or anything. I got hit, but hey, That worked out well enough. Heavy Lobster only has two things that it can do that actually present you with a suplexable object. If he opens his claw there and shoots out a little mini lobster, you can't grab that, it'll just blow up and damage you. If he spits out the blob, or if he does a high jump and lands and makes stars come out, those are the only ways you can hit him with a throw. So you just sort of dance on his head too. Computer Virus, however, has the potential to be really cool with Suplex. Not for this reason, but because you can intercept many of their attacks. The fire ones are the ones you can't. Also the cold slash from the night. Hopefully at least one of them will cooperate. You can do 3 or 4 kicks usually. Oh, well, he chose to demonstrate the other one you can't grab. Okay. And now he's not even attacking. At the very least, I don't think they can choose the same attack twice in a row. Here we go. Their basic attack is a good one to intercept. You can't hold on to an object you grab forever, but you can usually hold on to it long enough to hit the computer virus with it. Unless the dragon does his wing flap and you grab one of the early ones. Maybe if I grab this later one, it'll still... I mean, I ended up inside of him, but I did 140 damage, so... You guys aren't cooperating right now. That's okay. There we go. This'll be a nice finisher. Man, I forgot to demonstrate the throw that you do if you press the button again immediately after grabbing something. It's not really good for damaging anything, but it does a bunch of rapid kicks and it looks kinda neat. Meta Knight. How cooperative will you be? That's a good start. Please do other suplexable things. Thank you. Well, that didn't work out so well. Oh man, I did that one in midair too. Oh, okay. Well. Overall, a lot more cooperative than he usually is. So hey. Can I grab the sword? No. Wham bam. It's a little bit hard to use his projectiles as suplex objects, but you can still get in 2 drop kicks per pass of his hand with a lot of his methods of hand use. So he's not that bad. If you can grab a rock, you can try and sort of time it, because that'll do more damage than a kick at least. Ooh, guys, don't look at explosions. Okay. You can still get 2 hits per pass on Jewel hands, though it's a little bit of a closer call. Also, drop kicking that thing's a little bit finicky. I say that thing like it's not still his hand. I like it when he does that attack. Alright, now present me with something. Bring it. Wow, that's the best I've ever done with Suplex. 7 minutes, 43 seconds, 49 milliseconds. Dang. I'm glad I'm doing my best on camera instead of not. That's kind of unusual. But dang, Suplex is really fun. You just have to hope things cooperate with you a little bit. As for next time... TAC. or Tack, or That Copy Ability Helper, or Tactical Assault Cat, or Cat Backwards, or whatever you feel like calling this guy. He's a cheater. We'll see why next time. Such a cheater.